Hey everybody, Sylvie K here, and today I'm taking a little break from working outside, and I'm happy to say I'm going to make some homemade salsa, but this time I am using my Ukrainian tomatoes that I grew, and these are the bell peppers that I grew. This is 1 poblano and 3 Anaheims and 3 jalapenos and my green onions, and the only store-bought things that I'll be using in my recipe today is 3 of these chili peppers and some store-bought onions. So I'm going to remove the skins from these tomatoes in a minute, and I'm just going to cut an X in them and immerse them in some boiling water and then remove the skins. Right now I'm roasting my Anaheim and poblano peppers over the fire so I can get them charred and put them in a bags, and so I can peel them, because a lot of times the skin on the Anaheim and poblano peppers is a little bit tough. So I'm just using a rack here since I lack for anything better. I'm just roasting them. And I'm just cutting up my bell peppers now. And you want your total amount of peppers to be about 6 cups. The only way I could get my hands clean from all the work I've been doing outside was do all the dishes that I haven't done in about a week since I was working outside. I find it really hard to be Betty Crocker and Paul Bunyan at the same time. I probably should have had about 5 or 6 kids so I'd have some homegrown help. Haha. Now these are my peppers that I charred over the stove, and when you do that it just makes them really easy to peel. Now after you peel the skin off of your charred peppers, you just remove the stem, and they open up pretty easily, and then you just take out the membrane and the seeds. And you don't have to get every last single bloody little seed. Now for my onions, I'm using a combination of the green onions that I grew, some red onion, and some yellow Spanish onions. And that's going to be 4 cups. And I'm going to use 4 cloves of garlic. My handy dandy garlic smasher, a gift from the ocean. My little ankle biter finally ran out of steam. He went and put himself to sleep. I never saw a cat that likes to bite your ankles and your feet so much in my whole life. But he's just been going like a whirlwind all morning long, chasing his tinfoil ball, his golf ball, me, anything he can get his little paws and teeth on. Okay, I've got my tomatoes all skinned and peeled and cut up, and I'm going to add my onions and peppers and garlic, and then I'm going to bring this to a boil, and I'm going to cook it for 10 minutes. I'm also adding 1 1/4 cups of apple cider vinegar and 1 tablespoon of canning salt. I'm also going to add to mine 2 tablespoons of cumin. Now, I think in my lifetime I've probably bought less than 4 jars of store-bought salsa. The last salsa that I made was mostly with store-bought stuff, even the tomatoes, because this is the best tomato crop I've ever had, and I'm going to plant some more of these. But this has got to be so much better for you than salsa. Per se, I don't really use that much salsa, but since I've been canning my own, I think I only have 1 jar left from the salsa that I canned from last year. Now I've brought this mixture to a boil and let it cook for 10 minutes, and I've ladled them into my jars, made sure I wipe the rims with vinegar, and I'm going to water bath can them for 20 minutes, an extra 5 minutes because I'm above 1,000 feet elevation. Okay, I just took my jars out of the canner, and they're a beautiful orange, just like I imagined them to be. And so now I have 9 more cans of homemade salsa. So I hope somebody might try this recipe, and I hope somebody might try this type of tomato that I've been growing, because they're really, really a nice tomato, and they're good fresh too. So that's all I have for today. I hope everybody's well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.